I appreciate everyone that's showing my dog Tex love. We around. Trenches is not just, they think we local, bro. We taking over all types of this shit. We're like, and we connecting motherfucking bridges and shit. Y'all niggas better catch on. And that one take guy, tell him to slow his fucking roll. He can't fuck with me. He can't see nobody in the trenches, man. Come on,
Ooh,
man. What are you talking
talk
about?
heavy. Talk heavy then, OG. OG said what he had to say, but you got a guest up here. You got a special guest up here. Latin Payne, don't leave. Don't leave, Latin Payne. Leezy, don't leave. You got a special guest up here. Go ahead, introduce your special guest, man.
So we
You know
got
what I mean?
Ambam. We got the poetic justice, the queen herself. Listen, but you gotta listen. It's heartfelt. So I don't know what y'all doing. If you driving, pull over to the side. This is really from the heart. Go ahead, man. We need some positivity because what Bull did got my daughters crying. So now
Okay.
we need some good. We need some positive vibes. Let's go.
Oh,
Ambam.
OG,
Real.
I don't, OG, I don't want to break your heart, but I didn't really pull up on some positive timing today, not at all. But
Ooh.
I
Real.
appreciate the
Real.
invitation, definitely.
Real quick. And Bam. Where you from?
I'm from Cleveland, the 216.
Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to the land. Poetry. It's different. I told the people we had some poets coming up here, man. Um, yeah, man. What got you into poetry and stuff like that? Like, give us a little bit of your background real quick before you go in.
All right, for sure, for sure. So before I get like into it, I just want to shout out Hoodie Gang and Cheeks for even getting me connected with OG like this. Like I appreciate the love that she always shows us. So make sure y'all subscribe to Hoodie Gang. That's where I'm from. So me getting into poetry, that started like super duper young. I was probably like 12 or 13. I used to write all the time in school, and then I started performing when I was in like my late teens and early 20s, and I took a break from it, and honestly I just started back getting into my bag again.
That's dope. That's fire. Is there a specific name for the poem or whatever it is you about to get into right now that you want? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, man, just do your thing, man. You got it. You know what to do.
Go.
And bam on the mic. It's on
We
you.
ain't got no rap. Go.
All right, so I'm actually tapping into my rapping bag a little bit with this, so give me some grace, y'all. This is really like the first time I ever did this shit. So all right, so this shit is called Two Times the Diss. All right, I told Cheeks I want to make my debut. All this really is me speaking my truth. I'ma keep it cute. You niggas will swear I'm about to shoot my gun. I'm just gonna treat this nigga like my son. Oh, this shit is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna show and know how to properly body a clown. Let's get to this little rundown. Shout out to your wifey. She a trooper for dealing with such a sore loser. You so blessed. She let you choose her. Oh my God, this about to be the shittiest story ever told. I'm definitely gonna make this nigga fold. I got a full hand unlike this little joker. I'm the big one, taking all his books, game over. I'm on timing. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Ever had a light, bright nigga sell you a dream? Try to make some foul shit seem so clean. Literally the craziest shit I ever seen. So I'm a bull, but you a dog made to be played with. Don't ever think you could come this way and I wasn't gonna pop my shit. For you to be the MVP in a major league, this shit feels very minor. Swear to you the truth, but you in fact a liar. Two times the lies with no game. Nigga ain't got a lick of shame. All he do is be up under Latin pain. Pause. It should be a clause in the pause laws. A nigga named Yo Yo can't abuse or use that shit anymore. Hey, Kai, let me borrow your claws. Time to scratch this nigga up. Watch him lick his wounds, adapt to his surroundings. Let me chill before this nigga adept pull up on timing, trying to be this nigga's savior. It's crazy how these niggas can ignore the behavior. I really got just cause to go in like this. I'm about to expose this nigga sins. The constant crying that be under that community tab. Every week that nigga retire, end up right back in the lab. Looking for like Jesse from Breaking Bad. I'm your mentor like Walter. Niggas stay acting thirsty. Let me get him some water. Always trying to cook up some shit that end up being burnt. You know what? Let me get this shit turned. I'ma keep this real. Finally let y'all know how shit really is. I was treated like a trophy to a nigga that already had one on the shelf. Nigga had me really questioning myself. He never mentioned they were married. It's really quite scary how the boogeyman failed at being player. Y'all don't even know this shit got so many layers. I finally seen why this nigga had so many naysayers. I couldn't do it no more. Over $10 in a wife. I refused to let a lame treat me like his secret soft life. quite crazy how somebody so talented could be so lazy, hopping on niggas' lives with a bottle of Jack, getting hazy, sliding in my DMs, trying to relive his glory days, lying about getting money and making plays, trying to control me with his narcissistic ways, talking about I'll always be your mama's. Boy, you tried it, never be my papa. Ignored them red flags, tried to play me like a game at a carnival. Coming for him like this might seem diabolical, when in all reality, it's quite logical. I'm very methodical. Baby, I might be new to this, but I'm true to it. Unlike you, put me in a booth, I'd make this pen shoot. Got y'all in my business, all in my mess. Probably got this messy nigga dealing with some real life stress. I know you stupid niggas may be amused, but take this as a warning. Don't play with me. These bar straight shots with no beams. Now, I don't like to be mean. I ain't even built to be cruel. I bet you niggas like how I just took him to school. Should have took him to church, but I let this nigga act a fool. You know what? I guess we can be cool. But I won't hesitate to reach for my tool and empty the clip on a nigga that let any ill slip off their lips about me. Y'all about to see. Let me get my foot off this nigga neck. I'd give this shit more time if it was cutting me a check. Let me take a page out of Geechee book. I'ma slide before I get my bread took. I'ma make this quick. It was definitely light work. Let me go change my son diaper. He full of shit with not a single fucking hit. Oh, I forgot. I said I was gonna let this nigga breathe. Let me roll up and spark my trees. Got that good gas 93. Pull it with ease like my finger on this trigger. 2 times, keep your head on that swivel. Really crazy how I got my first body, and I'll never get charged with a homie. All right, I'll leave. I'm gonna split and let you niggas sit up here and talk your shit. Just one more thing before I forget, yo. I'm so glad I never let this nigga hit. Time.